Hi, welcome to Smoke Time. My name's Chandler. I'm a witch. I practice magic, and I've got a spell that I'm crafting up for the blue moon, and I really wanted to share it in case it might help anybody else out. So this is going to be the video about crafting it. I will post one about just the casting if anybody just wants that, but if you want to know the guts about it, let's get into it. I know it looks like a lot, and it is a lot. It's because I am manifesting a lot. I've got a lot of hopes and dreams and goals that I'm trying to call and claim upon for tomorrow night's blue full moon. Yeah, so it might be a lot, but that's why. First things first, the casting surface. Hi. So I wanted to go with a mirror so that it's kind of got that amplifying. It calls into your self goals, your self-reflection. And though I am sharing this for everybody, this working is pretty like personal and specific to, I guess, like my goals. Even though I do feel like others can share the goals, that's why I'm sharing it. But yeah, so I want to cast upon kind of like my self goals, my self thoughts, and then the shape of the hexagon kind of calls in that balance and unity and connectivity that I am definitely calling in all of this. I will have all of what I'm doing in the description down below for you in case that's more your jam. But I'm going to just take a moment real quick to just kind of show what like the herbs and elements of it are and like the properties that I'm calling in with that. I think that would be nice to see. Alright, I got everything that I just showed you mixed in here. I tried to keep it really small. I don't want to use too much. I'm just gonna go ahead and throw my sigils now in here. Let me show you those. Okay. So for the first one, it's pretty, I feel like, self-explanatory. It's just a pentagram, basically like the symbol for magic itself. I'm using this just for generic manifestation and amplification, so I'm gonna add that one in here. My next one is for prosperity and abundance. This is my own design sigil. If you would like to use it, I would be so honored. If it doesn't feel right though, please, I guess, like find another one online or come up with your own. I think that's even better. But yeah, that is for prosperity and abundance, and that is all up in this working. So I'm gonna throw that in there. The next one is my sigil for stability. I feel like I use it all the time. Like, I don't know. It's pretty important. I feel like everybody really needs stability, and with this working, with me trying to manifest my goals, this definitely plays a part. All right, and then my last one is my sigil for attraction. Another pretty basic one that I feel like goes with everything in this working. I am attracting all of this to me. I'm calling and claiming what I'm manifesting with this blue moon spell. All right, and I'm just gonna mix those because I want the sigils to kind of marinate. I'm going to burn them with the candle like tomorrow night, but for right now I just want all this on there, so I'm gonna mix it. This is what I'm going to be burning, kind of like the, instead of a petition, it's gonna be this, just kind of I am statements. I feel like this is really gonna help manifest and kind of lock in what I've been trying to do this whole time. And like I said, with the blue moon specifically, it is so centered around manifesting your goals, like getting rid of anything that's not for what you're trying to do it before the blue moon so that you can summon all what you're trying to do. So if you're interested or curious, that's what I'm going to be casting for specifically with this working. Alright, going in with the orange candle for this one. I'll put like the reasons why over here, but yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's really fitting for this specific working. As much as I would love to do a gold candle, I just don't have one this size, and I would like something that kind of takes a little longer to burn so that my magic, my spells just working a little more for me tomorrow night. Yeah, so doing an orange one. Okay, I'm just dumping this stuff out on a paper towel. I don't know. I think this part's cool. Okay. Get out. Alright, you know what? That's a good amount of mix. I feel like I didn't make too much. I'm probably still gonna have to save some, as if that's a problem, please. But, alright. Yeah, that looks really good. It smells very interesting. It's not too sweet. It's honestly really spicy. So that's interesting. Alright, let's dress it. Okay, just finished dressing it. There it is. Oh god, it doesn't want to focus. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I think it looks really pretty. I like the dark mixed with the salt. I think like the balance in that is really nice. This side's probably better. You got some more of the like flowers and wood on there. Yeah, I'm really excited to burn this tomorrow night. Oh, I wish I could just light it right now. Okay, it's not efficient. It's not the most secure. But that is how I'm currently saving like the leftover mix for spells, because just because I made too much doesn't mean I don't want to use it. Like, I don't want to be wasteful. This energy, this, like, what should I say, these manifestations are something I'm most certainly going to be casting upon in the future, so I might as well just save it. I'll label the box later, but I want to finish like setting up the spell so I don't have to worry about it tomorrow. So I have everything to the side. That was the red chili to anoint it, but I'm gonna go ahead and do the fun part of decorating it with all the other elements that are gonna help go with this. The only thing that I'm not going to pull out is my tarot cards. So if you're curious like what cards I'll be using with that, check the description down below. I'll have it listed, but also just check back for the casting video to see me light this thing tomorrow night, because they will most certainly be present in that. Let's dress it. Alright, there are the gems on there. Gosh, it looks so pretty. I'm really glad that I decided to do it on the mirror. Yeah, oh gosh, I'm getting so excited. I wish I could just cast it right now. Okay, so I was going to just kind of crumple up the sigils and leave them to the side to burn when I was casting this tomorrow, but I had kind of like a split-second decision to use the red chili honey that I used to anoint and dress the candle to kind of like act as like, I guess, glue and make the sigils kind of become stickers onto the candle. And oh my god, I'm just really excited. I think this looks so good. Maybe I'm just the only one, but I don't know. This looks really good. This looks really cute. So last part I want to do before I call it like quits for today on this is everything that I will be manifesting and casting for. I'm just kind of going to scatter in a clockwise pattern so that I'm receiving it across here, so that, I don't know, I think it'd be really cute to pick them up off the tray tomorrow, and just kind of go from there. Yep, that looks good. All right. I'm so excited. That looks really cool. Gosh, I'm gonna have to do that more often. Okay, besides the point. Yeah, I don't know. I just really wanted to share me crafting this up because I feel like it's always different, and I don't know, I enjoy seeing it, so I really wanted to share it. And I'm really excited to see what everybody's gonna cast for the blue moon tomorrow. This is my first time participating in a blue moon, so I know I'm really excited. And especially with this spell, I feel like it's been kind of like a long time coming. I've cast on a little bits and pieces here and there, but nothing so, I guess, rather specific. So I'm really excited to cast and manifest kind of all my hopes and dreams. I guess that's what we would call this, like my hopes and dreams spell for the blue moon, which is very fitting. I post every Tuesday and Saturday. If you're interested in the crafting and casting and all the magic stuff, I do some vampire stuff as well. Oh yeah. And I offer custom spell work down in my spell link down below. I'm really here for any situation or circumstance. I love to just kind of get crazy and creative, as you can see. And I'm really just here to help. So, yeah, it was cool sharing this, and I'm really excited to cast this. I hope you all have a good evening, and I hope your blue moon is even better. Alright, until then, peace.